Right, good morning, Year 2, and welcome to your reading lesson. As always, now we are doing Flat Stanley. We are carrying on with the next section of the book by Jeff Brown. So just a quick reminder of the skill that we are looking at. It is retrieval, okay? So I want you now to do the action that goes with retrieval. But try not to hurt the screen, because if you remember, it's rubbing. Don't punch the screen. I'll be looking. Don't punch it, just grab, okay? And retrieval is when we take the answer from the text. We are literally pulling the answer out of the text and putting it into our answers, okay? So, on to our next section. If you remember last time, the policeman are looking strangely at Mrs. Lambchop, who is sending Stanley down a grate to get her ring. "What's the matter, lady?" the first policeman asked. "Is your yo-yo stuck?" "I am not playing with a yo-yo," Mrs. Lambchop said sharply. "My son is at the other end of this lace, if you must know." "Get the net, Harry," said the second policeman. We have caught a cuckoo." Just then, down in the shaft, Stanley cried out, "Hooray!" Mrs. Lambchop pulled him up and saw that he had the ring. "Good for you, Stanley," she said. Then she turned angrily to the policeman. "A cuckoo indeed," she said. "Shame." The policeman apologized. "We didn't get it, lady," they said. "We have been hasty. We see that now." "People should think twice before making rude remarks," said Mrs. Lambchop, "and then not make them at all." The policeman realized that was a good rule and said they would try to remember it. Okay, that's our section today. A bit of a longer one, okay? As normal, we have our questions. Now, there are 6 that I want everyone to give a go at. And just remember all those steps that we talk about every lesson. You need to underline your keywords. You need to find them in the text, you need to read around it, then write your answer. Underline, find, read around, write. Okay, you've got 6 questions there. And then if you want to do the extension, which I would love to see you do, is what would you do if you were flat? And just write 3 or 4 sentences of how you would use your flatness. You could do it for good, you could do it for evil. I'd rather you do it for good, but I'm not here to judge. And yeah, I'd love to see it. Remember, please email to year2@thepalmeracademy.com. Have a lovely rest of morning, and thank you for listening.